get 2 or 3 new words. Write down those words, and while reading also, if you get 2 or 3 more words, write down. So in next 30 minutes, just revise the words, get the meaning, get the pronunciation, make your own sentences. That is a proper plan if you want to follow. Good evening. Welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you?
I am fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How was your day?
Little bit good, ma'am.
Little bit good. Why not properly? Pretty good. Why little bit?
Because
Hmm?
because my job is hectic job, na ma'am. That's why.
Because
Hectic job.
hectic job. Okay, because of that. It was a little good. Okay, okay. So since we are meeting for the very first time, may I know about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So as you know, my name is Maya Rawat. I am from Almora, district. I am from Uttarakhand, district Almora. Uh, uh, when I talking about my qualification and education, I completed my graduation in art stream. After then, I working in ICICI Bank.
That's
That's
right.
about my. That's all about my.
Okay, since when have you been working?
Ma'am, before ICICI Bank join, before ICICI Bank join, I working in Axis Bank.
Access.
Now I have 3 months in ICICI Bank.
Oh, you have been working for 3 months only. It's been only 3 months. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And before you worked in Axis Bank. Okay.
I watched your all videos, ma'am. That's why.
Okay. So as you mentioned that your job is really hectic, so when do you get free time?
When I come home, after
Hmm.
that I made dinner. Then when I free time, then I watch your videos.
Okay. Yeah. So first of all, tell me, why did you leave your previous job?
Because of we can say money, earn more money.
You wanted to earn more.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir, ma'am.
Okay. And you mentioned that whenever you get a free time, you watch YouTube videos. What else do you do? Or
Yes,
what are your hobbies?
ma'am. I watch only conversation video
Hmm.
like the English video because I learn about English language. I want to improve my communication skill as well.
Hmm. Okay. So since when you have been learning?
Yes. Ma'am, firstly, I was joined institute
Hmm.
sometime, but that time I have no time because that's why I left the institute. Then I watch only conversation video when I have free time.
Whenever you have
That's
free time.
yeah, whenever I have free time.
You said I was joined an institute. No, I joined. I
I
joined.
joined. Okay.
Yeah, I joined. Simply simple past.
Okay.
You did that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are the hurdles you are facing while speaking? Or first, tell me, do you talk to people on regular basis? Do you have people around you, or do you talk to
No
people?
man. No man. No man. I install English Talk app.
Hmm.
Uh, Sometimes I talk with someone, but still I can't continue.
It means you are not consistent with the practice.
Yes, ma'am.
It is very normal. Like
Whenever, whenever I talk, yeah, whenever I talk to someone, that time I feel I wrong. मतलब
uh,
I can't. मैं can say I wrong
hmm,
sentence.
okay. In your mind, you.
Speak. I wrong speak. Yeah.
Hmm. is normal. You have to accept it. Even though if you are making mistakes, you have to practice. And by doing a lot of practice only, you can improve. But one thing that is required here is you need to have a person who can correct you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is.
That's why I'm asking you. I know about your fit session.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I recently shared with you again. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was asking that what kind of hurdles you are facing or coming in your way while speaking.
Firstly, ma'am, I did my qualification in Hindi medium.
Hmm.
That time, I don't know about English. It is
That
important
time,
for me or not.
that time I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. That time I didn't know it is good for me, yeah, no, not. But now at times it's important for me or all over all people. You can say.
Everyone.
That's why yeah, that's why I think I learn about this language,
I should
and
learn.
also yeah, I should learn this language.
Hmm. Okay. So
And
initially,
also I working in a bank. That time most of the people talking in English. That time I feel nervous. How can I speak them?
hmm, that time I felt when you joined your Axis Bank, right? You are talking about that time.
No, ma'am. Still
Okay,
I
in
facing.
this bank. Okay, so when
Yeah.
people talk in English, you feel okay. That then it's fine. You feel.
Yes.
Hmm.
That
Okay.
time I faced a lot of things. How can I handle this customer?
Okay. So what do you do in order to handle this? What do you do in order to enhance or overcome the issue?
Yeah, you said that yeah, when people not get much English, so you should reading book. But I don't like read book, ma'am.
You don't like
How
reading.
can Yeah, I don't like reading book. How can I consider reading book?
Okay. So it means you haven't just started or you haven't read any of the books. So start with story books or start with the your own interest, the things which you like. Do you like cooking?
Not much, but little bit.
Okay. Do you like cinema? Do you like watching movies, theater? Do you like to know about people who are working in this industry?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
So
like.
start reading about them, then purchase some of the magazines. You will get to know about the
Okay,
awards they receive the ceremonies or about their life. They do about their lives, how they just, I don't know much about it, but yeah, in magazines you will get masala basically. So you will get a little interest in,
okay,
and by doing that you will be able to know about those people's life too. And if not that, then you can start with storybooks. You like stories like mysterious or something funny or interesting stories. And in my many of the videos, I have shared that start with Sudha Murthy ma'am's books.
yes, ma'am.
Really helpful and easy to understand, easy to read, even for beginners.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. So you can start with
I
her.
will do.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
her storybooks, you will not need to spend much time. You can just complete one story and it is hardly, I guess, 5 to 6 pages. You when you go to purchase a book, just find a book where in the book I think 12 to 15 stories are written in the book. Only that book pick first, and then you can just start reading books where she writes only 2 stories in a book or one story in the whole. So start with first small stories.
Right, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, what else?
And I have a one question.
Hmm.
When I learn English language, that time I think about what is the right path I can do.
Hmm.
What is
Okay,
the right path? It means
should follow.
yes,
Hmm.
yeah, we should follow.
Okay. So, have you watched many YouTube videos on YouTube, like how should I learn, how I can
Yes,
learn?
ma'am.
You must have spent a bunch, like plenty of time by watching all the videos. Okay, and did you get something?
Sorry, ma'am.
Did you get something from those videos? People share their strategies, things which you can do.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So, what did you get from those videos?
Some people said that you talk daily, someone, you talk yourself,
Hmm.
and you talk, and you also read book.
Hmm. Yeah, so I think you already know. You have to make a proper plan for that. Just don't
Okay,
start reading and listening or watching randomly. Make a proper plan of
okay,
1 hour or 2 hours. If you get 2 hours of time in a day, like 1 hour in the morning after waking up, or 1 hour in the night after going to before going to bed. So make 2 hours proper plan. In the morning, I'll start with listening practice for 30 minutes, and after that, I will. If you get time, again also for 30 minutes, I'll read a book or something. Okay, or you can do again 30 minutes of listening in the morning, and then 30 minutes of speaking. Whatever you are listening, immediately start explaining the same thing to yourself. Okay, or if you don't have people around you who speak in English, just call someone, call your friend, and tell her that you have to just listen to me. I'm going to tell you a story, beautiful story I have just listened, and now I want to narrate the story to you. So like this, 30 minutes of listening practice, and the same thing, you are narrating the story to someone, or you are sharing with yourself. Whatever you want to do, you can do that for 30 minutes. In the night, again, after coming back and after before going to bed, you can just start reading for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever time you have. Do the reading part, and throughout the all three practices, like speaking, reading, and listening, if you get words, like you while listening you get 2 or 3 new words, write down those words. And while reading also, if you get 2 or 3 more words, write down. So in next 30 minutes, just revise the words, get the meaning, get the pronunciation, make your own sentences. That is a proper plan if you want to follow.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, but you have to follow, you have to be consistent with the journey. That is the only
All right.
mantra. I have personally experienced it.
Okay,
I am in touch with the language, and I thank to my YouTube channel, and that always pushes me that Rajni, you have to do. Otherwise, I also would have, I guess, stopped speaking or stopped learning. And so start something. If not YouTube, I'm not saying YouTube, but something that motivates you, something that pushes you to do more and more. Okay, we need motivation.
okay.
We did. Right.
Okay, ma'am. But when we talk about someone, that time who will correct me, कि it is a uh, right sentence, it is a wrong sentence.
So I guess you understand well already. When you read something, do you understand everything, or when you listen to people, do you get everything?
Yeah, I understand everything.
Yeah, so it means you are capable enough to find your own mistakes too. So, as I mentioned that
Okay,
the listening practice for 30 minutes, then for 30 minutes, if you are talking to someone, try to record your call. If not talking, then
okay,
you're talking to yourself, turn on the camera in front of you and talk to yourself in and record yourself. And after that, watch, find your own mistakes, and then work upon the mistakes.
okay,
That would even be better one, I guess, better option to record yourself and find your mistakes and work. Because I know people, you will not get people who can correct you all the time. You have to do this job
Yes, ma'am.
for yourself, right? I have
Yes,
done.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When I talk to people when while editing the video and I listen to myself, I feel like no, you would have spoken a little better, or you made this mistake, and then I repeat the same correct form of the same sentence again and again. You made this, now repeat the sentence. I repeat the sentence 2 or 3 times so that always uh, you know stays here in my mind. So I from the next time I don't make the mistake, same mistake. So you can try that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Simultaneously, try learning vocabulary too, which really helps you a lot in understanding while reading, while listening. And at the same time, you will feel motivated when you have words while speaking. If you get immediately words which you want to use, that gives an extra edge of confidence. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So,
Yeah.
ma'am, can I join your paid session?
You can.
Because you paid beginner, na?
Yeah. But not right now because mm, I guess right now I don't have free slot. Once I have free slot, I
Okay.
will inform you. And for that, you can just share your WhatsApp number on email. So I will add you in my WhatsApp, and I will let you know when I start again the new batch. And one more thing I can help you with is I can add you in the group where females are available and they talk to each other on regular basis whenever they get free time. So you can do that too if you want, if you like. This much I can do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You add me.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to discuss something?
Yeah, ma'am, I have one question for you.
Go ahead.
Your, ma'am, your channel name Try to Thrive. So, you have any suggest you have your own mind. Uh, your YouTube name Try to Thrive.
I didn't
Any
get
reason behind it?
any reason behind it. Uh,
Yes, you mentioned that, na? Try to Thrive. Your
uh,
YouTube channel name.
there is no reason behind it, but thrive, it shows that keep doing, keep moving forward, go up aside. Or try is always like whenever you are failed at something, whenever you are facing problems, you have to try. And that was the only, I guess, thought behind it, that try to thrive. You have to always try. Uh, that was the only thought.
Okay.
And luckily,
Okay, ma'am.
my creative mind suggested this word to me, triple T.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And you're also so intelligent, ma'am. That's why.
People say this, but I don't think so, because just knowing a language doesn't mean that someone is intelligent. No. There are a lot of things we have to be very good at and we should have knowledge about. So I guess you guys are already doing, you are working in a bank, which is, oh my God, really difficult to do. Seriously. Yeah. Anything else? What did you learn during lockdown?
That time, I I
How?
make TikTok. That time I make TikTok video, ma'am.
Okay. So did you continue making TikTok videos for a little longer time, or did you
No,
just,
ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just a time pass.
but how many months did you do that?
I think 1 or 2 months. Whenever I free.
Good. And what kind of videos you used to make?
Nor normal like comedy, dance.
Comedy. It means you can do comedy. Oh, wow. And dance. Great things. I cannot do both.
Okay, ma'am.
Neither comedy nor dance. I can dance, but the Bharati dance, not the exact. Okay, so from where did you learn?
Sorry,
From where did you learn
what? What
dance?
learn matlab? Dance. Not learn, ma'am. I just
You love.
normal thing.
You got
Yeah.
automatic. Once when we love some.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. That is great. Okay, so after TikTok, what did you try to create a page on Instagram or a channel on YouTube? You try
No,
something?
ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no.
Because you need to
I
focus
think,
on something, and that is English.
yeah.
Hmm,
Yes, ma'am.
got your point. You were thinking that that is a waste of time. You should just work upon
Yes,
something
ma'am.
useful, and then you started learning English.
Yes. Only one thing I speak well.
You want to speak well.
Yeah, I want to speak well.
Yes, you will learn that you have to be very consistent and keep doing the practice on a regular basis. Yeah, that is consistency. And one is learning by reading, by listening, by watching people. Okay. Yeah. Now I have to wind this session up right here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Share your WhatsApp number. I'll add you in my WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
connecting. It was lovely talking to you.
Okay.
Bye. Good night.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.